Hello, welcome to LMC and Knowledge, Lyrics Music Channel of spiritual insight and wisdom that I will share to you so you can take along your spiritual journey. I hope you're having a good day, good night, wherever you're at, and whenever you see this, make sure that you're prayed up and in the light of Jesus. Okay? Okay. So I'm going to use my shamanic drum to cleanse the space, clear the energy, welcoming your spirit guides, my spirit guides for divine protection. And here we go. Make sure that your headphones, if you have headphones, make sure that they're turned down. But yeah, here we go. Okay. So the intuitive message I have for you guys is children look up to you. Children seek you for guidance. And children view you as a motherly or fatherly, peaceful, attentive energy. You are here to teach God's children. You are here to give them knowledge and show them the way. You could be a Bible study teacher or a school teacher. What else with it? Because I had, these were the way I read it to you guys is literally how it gets read to me in my head, and I write it down so I don't forget what God wants me to say. So now we're going to get into the cards. Number 14, have no fear. Fear is a trap of the ego. Allow me to use my sword of light to free you from the disquieting feelings holding you back. So I'm looking at this as you. You see this female, you could be a female or a male, doesn't matter. And you have that sword of light, right? You have been anointed with the sword of light, and you literally help children get out of their ego. You make them realize their shadow selves way before they get old and like an adult, and they don't want to heal their shadow side, or it's harder to correct an adult who thinks they know everything, right? But with a child, you're able to nip it in the bud before they get too old to not want to take accountability. So you're really good at teaching children lessons, like actual life lessons and skills of how to be a positive child or a loving child or kind or respectful. It's like you instill your children. You could already have children, or you could have already raised your children and raised them to be very respectful, have hospitality, and keep their heart open. You allow children to be heard. You help kids release their fear. Maybe kids like to sleep if it's your child. Maybe your child, that's why your child likes to sleep with you, because it's like they feel protected around you, or they won't have nightmares or something like that. And it's like if kids are getting bullied and stuff, you're able to like use your sort of light to free them, from that negative emotion or sadness. You lift these children up is what I'm hearing. So with the next card we have is 23. Pray from the heart. Prayer can really move mountains. Reach out to the divine with your heart's concerns and watch miracles unfold. So it's like you've seen God work in your life, or you've seen God pull through. And it's like you pray for these children, or you pray with these children. Like I said, you could be in a church or do Bible study, or you used to be in Bible study or something like that. But it's like you can take your lessons that you learned from Bible study or your real life experiences with your relationship with God to teach these children and pray with them and let them know and give them hope. So now I'm hearing like you pay attention, and you realize that like some kids need more attention than others because their parents are probably not able to be there for them or support them emotionally how they should. But it's like you're able to fill in that void or fill in that spot for parents who are still trying to find themselves. So it's like you're not a judgmental person, and you look at all sides of the story, and it's like the children that are around you, you want to see them do the best for themselves in their life. And it's like I'm hearing like you were a prayer warrior in a past life, and it's like your prayer really has power to it, so you can really heal the hearts of God's children. So with the next card that we have is Let It Go. This situation no longer serves you. Allow me to sever your energetic connections to the past so you can embrace the future. So with the Let It Go, it's like you, with a nipping in the bud again situation, it's like you teach these daughters or these young ladies not to like put their all into a man at a young age, and not to even date. Like you let it be known that they need to, like, you, even if you have like cousins or younger siblings or family members that are going through a specific relationship that you know isn't serving them, you let them see. You don't let them just walk into it blindly. And it's like you're always that I told you so person. Like you knew it was going to happen, or you knew it was going to go that way, and you try to warn them. I'm hearing like you're a warning sign to these children. You teach them and you let them, you show them that the direction, but they have to be the ones to walk in the direction, right? So it's like you can show them right, but they still might do wrong. But at least you told them, so they can't blame somebody when they get older, and not take accountability and say, well, I never learned this, or nobody ever told me this. You're very, I'm hearing you're an open book with your history, like, because you see that it's wisdom, and you learned a lot from your past. So it's like you're able to tell people what doesn't serve them. Like, you know, certain friends, you're able to be like, these people aren't right for you. They don't really care about you how you think they do. Or you see the truth in every child, and you can see the lie also. And you just make sure they know the difference between a good friend, a bad friend, or a good decision or a bad decision. The next one that we have, 41, your loved ones are safe. Let go of your fear and worry for your loved ones. I am looking after them. So I'm hearing like you pray for people's loved ones, or you pray for the sick, or you pray for the brokenhearted, and you pray for protection. Like your words really, God really listens to your prayers. God really listens to your voice. Not saying he doesn't listen to anybody else's, but it's like you got heart and soul when you pray. Like you cry when you pray, like, and you're very grateful, and it's like you're very appreciative. You really appreciate the position that God has put you in. Like I said, these children look up to you and they view you as a role model. These teenagers or these young adults look up to you. They love your car. They love your house. You have a very nice house. I'm seeing somebody light candles a lot. Do you like candles? Or I'm seeing like a very good like room spray. Something about like you got good room sprays, or you're numb smelling. You know, I don't know if y'all ever smelled that before, but this, I think it's from Bath and Body Works or something, and it was like this pumpkin smell, and I love that smell around Halloween or October. But yeah, so you're letting people, or either like, I'm hearing like some people who are fearful, they don't even have to be super young, but it's like they come to you with their worries or something like that, and you let them know that everything's okay, or everything will be fine. Like you give these people or these children hope. And the last card that we have is open up to your spiritual gifts. Remember that your true nature is spiritual and not physical. The angels are sending you messages to guide your soul's growth. So it's like I'm viewing this as you, and you teaching children their spiritual power at a young age. Maybe you taught your children at a young age, or you're just wanting to show or let these children see your power, your spiritual gifts or something. It's like people want to learn from you. People grow from your wisdom or your conversations that you have with them. You give children deep perspectives of their life. You help them understand it from multiple sides. And it's like you're an angel for these children. You are the mother angel for a lot of children who feel unheard by their parents, or they don't have the best household or upbringing. It's like you may be buying children clothes, or you like to buy them food or something, or take them to the park, or you're just there for children that aren't even yours, or you were when you were a teenager or something like that, or you just were always around kids. is what I'm hearing. And maybe you're a babysitter, or maybe you're babysitting now or something like that. But yeah, it's like you let these kids know about spiritual abilities. You talk to them about like aliens or some spiritual stuff or something is what I'm hearing. Like you keep their eyes open, you keep their belief systems like going and going. Like they're not closed off. These children won't ever be closed off because you're so open. Yeah, they won't be closed off to their power, especially if they don't know about crystals and all that stuff at a young age. If I had kids right now, I would definitely be teaching my kids their power as soon as they can comprehend and understand and understand, and be aware consciously. I would be letting them know, taking them spirit baths, letting them know that they need to take spiritual baths, or just helping them know their spiritual body, and not just the physical. But yeah, that's the last card I have for you guys. So I hope this was a good reading for you, and I hope you have a good night. I love you guys. Peace.